Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of emotional attachment, weighed down by someone or something that you just can't seem to let go of? It's a common struggle, one that can make you feel powerless, stuck, and even question your worth. But here's the good news. Change is not only possible, it's well within your reach. Drawing wisdom from ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, today we'll explore how to master the art of detachment and break free from the emotional chains that bind us. By applying these timeless teachings, you'll learn practical, healthy strategies to regain control over your emotions, reclaim your power, and focus on what truly matters. If you're ready to say goodbye to the mental shackles of attachment and embrace a newfound sense of clarity, this video is for you. Let's begin. 1. The power of detachment. Why is detachment so important? When we cling too tightly to people or situations, we hand over control of our emotions. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about it. Clinging to someone is like giving them the remote control to your emotions, letting them decide whether you feel joy, sadness, or even anger. This dependency can lead to emotional turmoil, sleepless nights, and even harmful decisions. Detaching doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop overvaluing things outside your control. Imagine your emotions as a kite, and every string attached to someone or something represents a way you can be pulled in different directions. If you hold on too tightly, you're at the mercy of the wind. But loosen your grip, and you regain control. To begin practicing detachment, start by identifying what or who you're overly attached to. Then ask yourself, why am I clinging to this? Is it fear of loneliness? A need for validation? Recognizing the root cause of your attachment is the first step to freeing yourself from it. 2. Understanding attachment. At its core, attachment is a product of the ego. Seneca reminds us, associate only with those who improve you. When we attach ourselves too tightly to people or ideals, it often comes from a place of insecurity or fear. Instead of acting out of love, we act out of ego, seeking validation, security, or control. But love in its truest form isn't about clinging or controlling. Love is freeing. It comes from understanding that your worth isn't tied to someone else's opinion of you. The Stoics believed that we are at our strongest when we live in alignment with our values, not when we're chasing the approval of others. To break free from attachment, shift your perspective. Start by reminding yourself, my value doesn't depend on someone else's presence or approval. I am enough as I am. Living from this place of inner confidence allows you to see relationships and desires for what they are, not as lifelines, but as opportunities to grow and share. 3. Confronting the illusion of the ego. Your ego often tricks you into believing that you're not enough or that someone else's grass is greener. This mindset keeps you stuck in comparison and desperation, clinging to people or situations out of fear. But here's a truth bomb. No one is inherently better than you. The Stoics believed in equality at the core of humanity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Remember, just as you are unique and valuable, so is everyone else, but no one holds power over your worth. Detachment doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent. It means seeing yourself and others through a lens of equality. When you let go of the illusion that someone else holds the key to your happiness, you take back control of your life. 4. Detachment in practice. Here's where the real work begins. Letting go of emotional attachments isn't easy, especially when you've been holding on for so long. It's like gripping a rope until your hands are raw, afraid to let go because you don't know what's on the other side. But what if letting go doesn't mean falling? What if it means reaching out for something better? Start by loosening your grip on past relationships, experiences, or fears. Fear of missing out, what we call FOMO, is a trap. Social media, filtered highlight reels, and constant comparison make it seem like everyone else is living their best life while you're stuck in place. But remember, the grass only looks greener from a distance. Detaching from these false images of happiness allows you to focus on what truly matters, your own journey. 5. The path to happiness. So where does true happiness come from? It's not found in another person's validation or the perfect relationship. It's found in your character, your actions, and how you choose to live. True detachment is about realizing that you are complete on your own, that your worth doesn't rise or fall based on someone else's opinion of you. Imagine your life as a garden. Detachment isn't about closing the gate to keep people out. It's about tending to your soil, nurturing your growth, and trusting that the right people will appreciate its beauty. When you live from this mindset, you don't fear loss because you know that your happiness isn't dependent on anyone else. You create a life where love and connection are abundant, not rooted in desperation, but in mutual respect and growth. Final thoughts. Breaking free from emotional attachment is a journey. It's about understanding your worth, living with integrity, and focusing on what you can control. At Stoic Knight, we believe that this journey leads to profound inner peace and strength. Let us know in the comments, what's one attachment you're ready to let go of? If this resonated with you, subscribe for more Stoic insights and strategies to master your emotions, relationships, and life. Remember, freedom isn't found in clinging, it's found in letting go.